I played every popular One Piece game on Roblox, and today I'll share with you the ones that I thought were the most fun. Some of my favorite One Piece games, such as One Piece Online, Pirate Age, and Burning Legacy, are unfortunately dead or gone, so I'll only be talking about games that still have a lot of players, and I'm sorry if your favorites aren't included. If you find a new game to play or agree with my placements, make sure to like the video. And if you disagree with my placements, make sure to like the video. Okay, starting out with the honorable mentions, we've got Legend Piece. Not really that much to see here in my opinion, as it's your typical bandit beater with no creative features or gameplay mechanics. You kill 5 bandits and repeat with stronger bandits that do the same attacks on each island until you're max level. All the fruits are really easy to get, you basically just buy them, so I ate all the fruits to test them out, and some of the skills actually look really nice. That's why this game deserves to be at least featured in the honorable mentions. Next, we've got Sea Piece. My review here is identical to Legend Piece because the concept is the exact same. Bandits, next island, stronger bandits, buy devil fruits with money or Robux. It's not easy to make a One Piece game, guys, but please stop copying this formula because you'll only make worse versions of games that have been out for years trying to get Robux from people buying devil fruits. Both this game and Legend Piece could have been much higher on the list with the exact same assets if devs improved upon their game design. That said, I tried all the fruits in this game and some of the skills are really cool. They also have shiny fruits, which, that was pretty interesting. Now on to our top 5. First is Tien Tien Piece and the number 5 spot. Now, Tien Tien Piece is supposed to be one of those joke One Piece games. Same as 2 Piece or Glue Piece. Basically, the amount of power they give you is absurd.
You put 20 points into defense and it gives you 2 million HP.
What the fuck?
It's a fruit skill sandbox with only a few fruits, and it doesn't take itself seriously, and we were able to blow through the whole game and kill the strongest enemy within like 30 minutes.
I leveled up crazy.
Overall, it looks dog, but was surprisingly pretty fun, and I laughed a lot with my friends in the short time we played it. So I recommend trying either Tien Tien, 2 Piece, or Glue Piece with a couple of friends if you've never played a game like this.
That berry explosion was kind of cool.
It's better than GPO.
Now here we are on the number 4 spot, it's Blox Fruits. This has been a long time coming, Blox Fruits. Let me get my list. First I'm gonna grind it down, then I'm gonna build it up, okay? The grind is mind-numbingly repetitive and boring because you can't block. All the NPCs fight the same. The islands look like they've needed a visual update since 2012 and it's 2019. The characters are all lanky and tall for no reason. The animations are goofy. The strength difference between people with different levels is too high, so you have to get max level before you can even have fun. And the max level is 2,300, so it takes way long for anyone to do manually, and everyone just AFK farms anyway. So why is this the number 4 spot on the list? Well, everyone would cry if I didn't put it at least this high, and Blox Fruits admittedly has more content than any other One Piece game. The number of islands and devil fruits available is impressive, especially considering there are devil fruits and weapons with awakenings, and a lot of the skills are really unique, like with Op and Soul. They also have some cool features like Sea Beasts and titles, and that's something lacking in a lot of other One Piece games. So I may make some Blox Fruits videos at some point, but nonetheless the game doesn't make it in the top 3. Okay, heading out to number 3, Piece X Tycoon. Now I know what you're thinking, a Tycoon game in the number 3 spot? It shouldn't even be in the honorable mentions. Yeah, I know, and I don't blame you for that because I've played One Piece Tycoon games in the past that were just copies of other One Piece games, devil fruits on the conveyor belts instead of bricks. That's what I thought this game was going to be too at first, but then I saw you can generate money from buying cows and thought, well, that's at least a little unique. And I bought myself some more cows, some stairs, saw they had an upgrade menu. You could buy your own ship and crew, some units to go with it. They kind of just sailed their way to the center, but then I found out you can go with them to Marineford to fight other people's units for control of the island. They have some functional devil fruits and achievements you can get. You can build Baratie and Skypiea and all this random stuff, and I was like, maybe it's not so bad after all. Everything about this Tycoon is unique, and I love it for that, though it doesn't beat out traditional One Piece games for me, and I don't think a Tycoon game is a good adaptation of the anime. But this is the best I can imagine a One Piece Tycoon ever being, and even though it's a little cash grabby and missing some crucial content, it very well deserves the number 3 spot. Finally, arriving at number 2, King Legacy. King Legacy is similar to Blox Fruits in that it takes a really long time to grind out, and they have a fruit deal and everything. The big difference for me is that the game looks and plays a little more smoothly. Their animations, buildings, models, and visual effects are more appealing in my opinion. I like their dungeons mode too because it's a little unique and they have some alright bosses. Other than that, it's all the same flaws as Blox Fruits. No blocking, you still have to AFK grind at some point. You can AFK for fruits and just buy any devil fruits you want whenever you want with Robux because of Fruit Dealer. Still pretty much have to get max level to do anything. And King Legacy also has a ton of content in terms of the number of fruits and islands. Either way, like I said, Blox Fruits is very similar and both games are popular in the community. My personal preference is just for King Legacy because I enjoyed the grind and visuals a lot more. And now here we are at the number 1 spot. Da 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 Presenting One Piece Pirate Era! Discord.gg/Pirate Era. New One Piece game, best One Piece game. 4 billion players worldwide. They're a #1 Roblox game. Lore-wise, this game takes place before Roger dies. The Grand Line has yet to be conquered, and no one has returned from this dangerous sea alive. They've got devil fruits, dials, races, every fighting style under the sun, and best of all, high graphics quality for a Roblox game. Narratively, this game is a paragon of interactive storytelling. You have true freedom on the sea to pursue any path on your adventure, be it to seek treasure, justice, or liberation and sovereignty. Regardless of what cause you believe in, you'll need the strength to see it through. And Pirate Era is about becoming strong enough to challenge those who oppose your ideals, for either your own sake, that of your friends, or even a better future for the world around you. But it's not out yet, so you can't play. Anyway. Grand Piece Online. Now, GPO is the best One Piece game people are playing right now. I don't care what you say. It's not the best One Piece game of all time, but the game has pushed forward the visual standard for One Piece games on Roblox by far. While it takes a long time to get to max level, it still maintains the aspects of combat and grinding that fit a One Piece game, and I don't think I have high standards. Devil fruits are actually somewhat difficult to get, like in the anime. You can't buy them with Robux. I know, crazy, right? They've gotten much easier to grind since the game first came out, which is disappointing, but fruits are still more rare in GPO than any of the games on this list. As far as visuals go, the models, UI, and animations are stunning. The combat's really nice and competitive compared to other One Piece games on this list, because it includes qualities apparent in PvP-based games, like blocking, perfect blocking, block breaks, and hit stun. The bosses are fun, unique, and difficult. They have their own attack patterns and multiple skills, usually unique to those available to players. However, despite all these positives, GPO still has its issues. Their events and gameplay features are second to none, but since effectively removing the functionality of the open world, the game has been reduced for many players to about 10% of its content, and I find it much more difficult to enjoy with friends. The devs plan to expand upon that portion of the game with a Battle Royale mode, which is one approach to the issue, and I sincerely hope it works for them. But if not, GPO developers, I know you're out there. I know you don't want my advice to fix the game, but in case you ever need it, here you go. That's it for my top 5 One Piece games list, guys. Let me know in the comments what your top 5 are and what Roblox videos you want to see next. This video took so long for me to make because I had to run through all the One Piece games, so please subscribe. But don't tell anyone in real life because they will not think you're cool. Alright, see you in the next video. Peace.